Which path are you going to choose? As a man, each one of you have to select a very, very specific path. And there's no going around this path. You have two options. You have two choices. I see so many entrepreneurs, Gary V's, right? All these Gary V wannabes pushing this messaging about being happy. That men and women and your life should be all about this hedonistic pursuit of happiness. Just go and seek happiness. Just go and do what makes you happy. Eat what makes you happy. Live what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. So you have these decisions as a man that truly wants to live his God-given purpose. You have a decision to make, okay? And I want to ask you a question. Do you believe that God truly wants you to just be happy, to just seek and pursue happiness in your life? That he does not want you to be extremely disciplined, go through intense amount of pain. Why? So he can build your character. So these are the two decisions that you must make. Gary V, I combat everything that you teach. You want to be happy, you want to choose happiness, that is one path that you get to decide and choose. Go be happy, go be fat, do what makes you happy, do not train to intense measures that create pain inside you, do not do anything and eat any foods that you do not like because it is macro sufficient. Do what makes you happy, go pursue alcoholism and take your drugs and Molly, because Molly makes you a lot of happiness, right? Go pursue happiness. Go pursue a job or a passion like art or these passions that don't make you any kind of revenue or money, real money, millions of dollars. Go pursue that happiness, right? Or you can choose option B. Option B is a very difficult path. Option B is a path full of pain. Option B is a path in which you will have to sacrifice. But at the end, there is the reward of greatness. Greatness is the reward of option B. You see, happiness and choosing this hedonistic path of happiness will just lead you to fat, lazy, sloppy you. That's where it'll lead you. Or we choose option B. Extreme amounts of discipline in your training. Extreme amount of discipline in your business. Choosing a business that makes real money. Millions, if not tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars. Or billions of dollars. Choosing the stress of all of these incredible things that you must be choosing so that you can go and achieve the outcome. What is the outcome of option B? Greatness. Greatness is the outcome. You as a man, you must choose option B. Resist anybody that tries to push you towards option A. Hey, let's be comfortable. Hey, let's go party. Hey, let's go smoke some weed. Let's go watch Netflix. All of the option A's be gone from me. And they should be gone from you in your life. The world wants you to choose option A consistently, and it is draining you every single day with endless dopamine hits of happiness. With the foods you consume, with the things that you watch, with the things that you hear. Because they do not want men and women to choose greatness. Because great people resist slavery, which right now, we're in new form slavery. Go get your COVID shots. Go to your job. Clock into your job. Don't get a fucking mansion. We want you to live by your means. No. We choose option B. Any great man that you can see right now, any great man, the greatest in any endeavor, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Donald Trump, these great men, by the way, president, whether you like him or not, he was president. So achieving presidential candidate, regardless if you like him, is a great task, difficult task. So being able to do that causes a lot of stress. So you must be prepared. And the question is simple. Would you rather be a fat, lazy loser that smiles and is happy all the time? You're happy. Everything is great. You get to eat your food. You get to have your little girlfriend, maybe below the standards of any great man can achieve and get. But you get a little girlfriend. You get your little house and your little life, and you go to your little job, and you're clocking in, you're clocking out, and everything you're doing is making you happy. And then you create children, and you teach your children for generations to live happy and be fat losers. And you will die with all of your generations will burn out, because the only generations that survive are the ones that are incredibly adaptable, the ones that can go through stress. Those are the ones that survive through generations. Think about it. The only reason why evolution occurred is because there are people and there are humans and animals that survive the tests of time. So, what does that mean for you? That means that if you want your generational legacy to continue moving forward, you must start with stress. You must put yourself through intense amounts of stress, intense amounts of discipline, so you can become great. And then you teach your children, and your children's children, and your children's children, and maybe your generation will live forever. And God will truly be proud of you at that time. Decide today. Option A, loser, fat, but pursuing happiness. Or option B, winner, conqueror, but stressed. But full of joy still, but stressed. Choose today. Ooh.